Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Patridge with Sabula Tech and OldRC.com. Today we're going to go over some new bodies that we just ran from the original Bolink molds we acquired back in June of 2020. These are a 10th scale and a couple 12th scale bodies. But before I go any further, let me address, kind of, was it the elephant in the room or the actual room? This is our new studio space since we moved around the end of November, beginning of December to our new location. We allocated a little bit of space to have as kind of studio space, chopped up the building to have a little bit of space for this kind of stuff. We'll do some computer videos as well, if you've seen some of the older vintage computer videos, because I am originally an Apple computer support person at Mayo Clinic for 17 years before I quit and did this stuff full time. And so we'll do some little bit of kind of reminiscing of some older Apple hardware from back in the day. We'll do, I think, some little kind of, I guess I would say kind of VinWiki, if you've ever seen that channel, inspired storytelling sort of thing of support tales from way back when, my years at Mayo Clinic. Hopefully you'll be entertained by those. The background you see behind me right now, we got a mount that kind of shows up in the video, but that's because this is what I had on hand and it didn't cost me anything to buy. Same thing with the TV. We upgraded to a larger TV, personally in our house, and I decided that, we'll bring this one out here and mount it up on there. This one didn't work when we moved houses here a few years ago, and so just use this. Price is right, let's throw it up on the wall. And then we'll try and get some, like I said, some decorative stuff, on the wall back here as time goes on, kind of liven up the space a little bit. That way, when I'm yapping, you don't have to look at my face. You can look at all the hopefully interesting things that are in the background. And I've got lots of stuff to put up here as time goes on. So let's get right into it now then, and let's talk about the new bodies. There's just 3 of them today. I know we usually do 4, but when we ran these the other day, we had to rerun for an order on the store of the Florida iRock, and those are available again if you were waiting. That's one thing I tell people: don't buy from us on eBay, buy from the OldRC.com, because eBay, if we run out, you can't order anymore, because we don't want to get dinged by eBay for not having stuff shipped right away. But if you go to our store, it will kick off, and we should have it shipped usually before 5 business days. We say 5 business days, but it's usually before that, unless there's, other orders that have come in before yours. So yeah, order from the store if you want to kick off stuff. But because of that, we only have 3 today, and I wanted to get these out as quickly as possible to people, because I know there's a few people especially interested in this one. So let's move these aside here, and we will kind of look closer at this one a little more in depth. So this is the 1/10 scale pan car Schkee mold or body. And this is kind of a twin to, or big brother to, the 12th scale that we also saw, and we've had actually for many years. We've had that one form for a lot of years, have been making that one. So this one is new, but so if you want to get the complete set now, we can get you both sizes to have a complete set sitting on your shelf at home or going out to the track. And this is gonna have window masks for this, the nice predefined cut masks for the 2 side windows here, and probably for the center rear window, or maybe the front. I forget. On the 12 scale one, we give you nice cutout ones for one, but the other 1 or 2, we give you just a piece of masking material that you will cut out because of the shape of it, to allow you to decide how you want to fit that in there best to get the best seal, because you may want to cut the center out so that you don't get bubbling up of the mask lifting, or it just, you get a concave surface and it doesn't always look the best on it. And it's got, very open rear wheel well design on it, so you can kind of go with various lengths of chassis on there if you want to try and do something that isn't a 10th scale pan car originally. So yeah, that's the 10th scale Schkee. Remember, there's also the 12th scale one is available currently on our store for order. I don't think we have any in stock right now, so you won't find them on eBay. You'll have to go to the store and order one up if you want one right now, but we'll get those run right away if you do order one. Let's move on to this next one here that's a 12th scale. This is the I'm not familiar with this one at all. It's a surprise to me. I'm sure some of you are familiar with it. It's the CAC one, CAC one. I guess it's a Can-Am style body. You can see here, it's not many features are really in the side of it. It's very vertical, up and down style body. The guy has a little roll bar behind him. There's little circular air exhaust port sort of things in there on the top behind the driver. Yeah, not much to say about that one. It's fairly plain in my opinion, but yeah, I'm sure there's some fans out there that'll kind of like it and appreciate it. Might make a good speed run body too, very wedge shaped if you're doing like dragster racing sort of thing with the 12 scale. Okay, so that takes care of that one. So that's the CAC one. That'll be available immediately, of course, as well. Then I've got this one, which kind of looks like a lot of the Porsche ones, kind of from this area as well. It reminiscent on some of the Porsche, like 962, or the Intrepid GTP. What's the other one? The Nissan GTP sort of vehicles, very reminiscent. This though has a much more pronounced arc to the front wheel wells. You can see there, they seem to sit up higher. Maybe they dip this area down lower. I'm not sure. This one won't come with any window masks. The concave design, I just don't mess with that. Let people figure that out on their own when they're doing window masks. It's too hard to make something that you know everybody's going to be able to do without any problems. So I let people fight through that one themselves instead of me trying to fight through the design and layout of something like that. All right, so that's the last one then, and all of these of course are available up on the store immediately and on eBay while supplies last. And thank you all for watching, and like I said before, hopefully as time goes on we'll get more stuff in the background here.